What's up, guys? I am back, man. It has been a while, man. It's been a few weeks since I've posted anything, but it's been even longer since I've done an Ask C. Roy series, man. It's been an insane last 6-7 weeks. A lot going on, a lot of exciting things, man. Bought my first house with my girl. We got engaged. She's been on the channel before, so a lot of things happening, a lot of things going on, a lot of exciting change going on, and she's been super busy, man, with the move and everything, and now some things are starting to settle down a little bit. While I've been gone, I've still been getting questions, which is awesome, man. So we're gonna dive back into this. I'm gonna start hammering these questions out. Got a lot of these stockpiled now. So today we're gonna go rapid fire edition, man. We're gonna try to hammer out like 4 or 5 questions to try and start trying to get caught up here. So without further ado, let's do this. If your trainer is overweight, or you see a trainer that's overweight, A, stay the hell away from him. B, if you've already hired him, get a new trainer ASAP. Because if your trainer is fat, out of shape, and overweight, chances are, A, they don't know what they're doing, and B, if they do know what they're doing, they obviously ain't following it. And if they're not following their own advice, why should you? It's really as simple as that. Don't go to a trainer that's fat and out of shape. If you're gonna be a trainer, you have to look the part. I'm not saying you have to be, the biggest guy in the world. I'm not saying that you have to be a fitness model, but you should be in shape. You should be a healthy individual. You're not gonna go to a dentist whose teeth are rotten out of their head, okay? I don't think I've ever seen a dentist with shitty teeth, so. Workout music can be huge for some people, man. It can really help people focus, get them in the mood if they're maybe tired or whatnot. I used to put a lot of time into making my workout playlists and everything. Back when I first started lifting, not so much anymore, man. When you've been lifting as long as I have, you've pretty much listened to just about everything hundreds of times. It's really all just background noise at this point for me. If I have to put something on, I'll go metal, Rob Zombie, Metallica, stuff like that. Old school rap, Bone Thugs and Harmony, I like to listen to here and there. But a lot of times, man, if it's not a super intense workout, I'll listen to podcasts, and I'll use that time, that hour and a half to 2 hour chunk of time where I'm training to, gain knowledge and learn, man. I'll listen to somebody that I respect, and just try to, add value to myself while I'm lifting. Obviously, if it's a super intense workout, I'm not gonna really be able to pay attention to it. So if it's something, a little bit lower intensity, a little bit more mundane, then, I'll listen to a podcast. A lot of times, man, I like silence. I'll shut the radio off, no music. I'm in here by myself, man, and I just listen to the thoughts up here, man. That's probably some of my best workouts. You'd be shocked how good of a workout you'll have when the only thing you have to listen to is up in here. Gymbag Essentials, man, that's a great question. I've been in the gym industry, the health and fitness industry for a long time, and I've gotten to see many things take place to where I can come up with my top 5 things that you need in your gym bag at all times. The very first thing that you need to have in your gym bag is a spare set of workout clothes. Not the set that you're gonna pack with you every day, a spare set. So on any given day, you'll have 2 pairs of workout clothes. You'll have the clothes you pack that morning, and then your spare set. I don't know how many times, I've seen people come to the gym and then they have to leave because once they go back in the locker room, they're coming out and they said, oh shit, I forgot my workout clothes. So you need that spare set in there, man. It happens to us all at some point or another, whether it's you wake up late or you sleep through your alarm, something happens and you're leaving the house late and you totally forget to pack workout clothes. And then you get to the gym and you open your gym bag and you're like, shit, totally forgot to pack workout clothes. And then you have to go home and you don't work out that day. No more, man. You have that spare set, that extra set for those days, but make sure when you use it that you replace it, man. You need that spare set in there at all times. Number 2, post-workout nutrition or some sort of nutrition. after your workout, you know, whether it's a shake, whatever it may be, I found that most people's goals, having some sort of post-workout nutrition is beneficial. So post-workout nutrition is huge. Also, a lot of people, if they miss a meal during the day or something, and then they start to work out and they get lightheaded, and then they have to call it quits because they didn't eat enough, and now they're getting all woozy and shit. No more excuses, man. You got something in your bag, you can pound it real quick, you're good to go. Number 3, your training log, man. I'm shocked at how many people don't keep a training log. You need a training log to log all your lifts, your weights, your times, your records, your personal bests, all that stuff, man. So that way, every day when you go to work out, you have a quick reference guide to all that stuff, man. If you need a certain percentage, you can go right to your book, you can find it. If you need to do something more than you did last week, or beat a time of something you did last week, boom, your reference is right there. Also, following your workout, your log's right there, ready to go. You can log your workout right after you finish it, and then you're good to go. 4, fat grips, man. Fat grips are these rubber cylinder things that turn any bar or dumbbell into a thick barred piece of equipment. I won't go too in depth with them. You can check them out at fatgrips.com. But fat grips, they take up almost no room in your bag, man, and they can make a huge difference in your training. Lastly, number 5 is some sort of resistance band. You can do a monster band, you can do the resistance band with the handles on them, whatever it may be. It's a super versatile piece of equipment. You can do a lot of things with resistance bands. You can do mobility work with them, you can do workouts with them, you can do exercises with them. And it takes up almost no room in your bag, so it's another bonus there, man. But it's just a versatile piece of equipment, so that way if you're caught, you know, whether it's you can't get to the gym, you have to travel and you're at a foreign gym, or you have to work out in your hotel room, whatever it may be, you have this resistance band on there in your bag that's going to give you a lot of options. So those are my top 5. This is a great question. This will be the last one I answer today because this one might take the longest. This is a great question because it will apply to just about everybody. I think everybody can relate to getting sidetracked and kind of falling off of trying to accomplish a goal. I think at one point or another we've all bitten off more than we can chew. When we realized how far away we are, or you know how little progress we've made towards it, we kind of fall off by the wayside and you know essentially quit. So I think that's happened to just about everybody. So when it comes to setting goals and accomplishing those goals, there's one approach that I like to take the most. You can set a goal. You can make it a huge goal if you want. Your goal is you want to lose 100 pounds. Obviously, that's a lofty goal. That's a lot of weight to lose, and it's not going to happen right away. So that's your one big goal. You need to break that goal down into smaller ones. So the reason that we get sidetracked, or the reason that we kind of fall off of the path to accomplishing our goals, is because we go so long without achieving anything, so we don't feel like we're doing anything. So if you just say, I want to lose 100 pounds, and you know, in 3 months you've lost 7 or 10, you're like, oh my God, I'm so far away. And then you feel defeated. You feel like you've lost already. Whereas if you break that down into smaller goals, say, you know, I want to lose 5 pounds this month. At the end of the month, you weigh yourself, you lost 5 pounds, all of a sudden you accomplish something. Gives you a little bit more confidence. It feels like you're on the right path. It's taking smaller steps towards it. And it's a completely different mindset. Even though you might be losing weight at the same rate, if you're looking at it in that light, as in, oh, I accomplished the first goal I set for myself. Now you have the confidence to go into the second month, and you're encouraged by accomplishing that first small step. Another way is to make your goals process-based and not outcome-based. If you want to lose 100 pounds, ultimately that's your goal, but the goals you're actually going to set for yourself are process-based, and the process of losing that 100 pounds. So for example, your goal is going to be, you know, I want to go to the gym 5 days a week for the next 3 months. That is a process-based goal, because you know that by showing up in the gym 5 days a week for 3 months, you're going to be there, you're going to be working hard, you're going to be sweating, and that is the process of accomplishing our bigger goal of losing 100 pounds. You know that if you're setting that goal, that's all on you, man. You can accomplish, no matter what, you can accomplish showing up to the gym 5 days a week. Like, that's on you to get there. And when you do that, you're accomplishing those goals because it's all effort-based, man. There's no science involved. There's nothing, you know, nutritionally involved. There's no knowledge that you need to have that you don't have. There's nobody that you need to hire to get your ass to the gym 5 days a week. It's all on you, man. And if you can do that, you can show up, you can work hard, you know you're on the right path to accomplishing your bigger goal, which is the 100 pounds. All right, guys, we're gonna end it there. It's good. It's good to be back. Send me your questions. Keep sending them. I got some stockpiled, but that doesn't mean I don't want more. So keep them coming, man. Any questions you have. Also, while I've been gone, I've gotten a lot of good ideas for new additions to the channel, man. Like this video, share this video, comment on it, subscribe to the channel, especially if you want to be a healthy, jacked, badass.